Hi everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how to change colour when doing a granny square. In part one of this granny square series of tutorials I showed you how to do a solid colour, and today I'm going to show you how to create a pattern by changing colour every round. So I've just started. I'm using these nice ice cream colours in a double knitting weight yarn and a size 4mm crochet hook. So I've started off, I've done 2 rounds, and in part one I showed how to do the magic ring or magic circle and how to create the granny square and how to make sure that it is actually square by turning every round. So have a look at that video if you need the basic tutorial. I'll link it in the description below. So you can see I've done 2 rounds. I'm just going to go back a touch to the last double crochet and show you how to change colour. So I'm going to complete my last double crochet in this corner, yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I'm going to do 1 chain only, then I'm going to find the top of this first chain that I did as a substitute for the double crochet. 1, 2, 3. Insert your hook into the V and just catch 2 strands of yarn. 1, 2. Yarn over, pull through and pull through to complete the round. So that's what you would do in a normal round if you were just continuing in the same colour. But now we want to change. So I'm going to change to this cream colour, create a tail of about 4 inches, 10 centimetres, and make a loop. So you've got a loop with a decent size amount of yarn to weave in at the end. We're going to hook that over the hook, like so, and pull it through, and then just turn your work slightly and tighten, in this case, the pink colour, so that this does not move about too much. Tighten that so it's the normal tension on your hook, and then we're going to do 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. We're now going to turn our work towards us, find the hole that this should go into and continue as normal. Now I know that this seems like it's at the far right of the gap, but the reason it will work out is that actually, because we've done 3 chain, this will shift over when we get to the end of this round. This will all make sense when we've done this. So let's continue with this round, just in the normal way. So we're making the 2 double crochet to make up our first cluster. Now remember, I don't do a chain in between my clusters because I don't like the holes too big. You may think otherwise, and that's perfectly okay. So I'm just going to continue round, trying to relax, no tension in the shoulders. Two chain in the corner, work down the next side. I'll try and get this done as quickly as possible. Let's move this so that it flows a little bit more easily. Two, 3, into the corner, 1, 2, 3, 2 chain, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You'll have the number 3 firmly in your brain after doing granny squares, that's for sure. Now, I didn't get my tension right. Easy to undo. Just adjust that tension. It's sometimes tricky to get your tension even across all your granny squares, but with practice it will come. 1, 2. Now, we're coming up the final side. I'm just going to trim off this pink to move it out of the way so we don't get confused with so many strands. Let's tuck those over there. Some people do darn them in as they go, which is very disciplined. I tend to leave it until the end of a project. So I'm going to slow down now. Oh, apologies. These little, that's a very good case for weaving in your ends as you go. So I'm coming up to the last corner. Find the gap in the corner. Simply do your 1, 2, 3, 'double crochet as normal, and you can see that the hole is approximately the same size as all the other holes, despite the fact we only did 1 chain at the end of our last round. Now what you will have is this tiny little pink, in this case pink stitch showing. You can hide this when you come to do your weaving in, if it bothers you. For some colour changes it might bother you. If it does, just use this tail to cover that up. Let's complete this in the same way as I did before. 1 chain, find the third chain from the beginning of the round, 1, 2, 3, into that front and back, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and then we're going to join in our next yarn, which is in this case is going to be blue. We have about 4 inches of tail. Pop the loop onto the hook, draw it through, pull it down to secure it, and then just ease it and do 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. Turn your work and off you go again. So there we have it. That's how to easily and neatly change colour when doing a granny square. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and have a look at the playlist, which is gradually increasing. We've got parts 1 and 2 up there now, and then I will be doing part 3 very soon. So take care, have a good day, bye.